oh, you're non-American, you're anti-American, you're not. No, that's pertinent.
Go back to Europe, commie.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, all those peaceniks in Europe, Craig, in the first half of the 20th century.
Go look at the Berlin Wall. Yeah. Read history.
Oh man.
I mean, I'm taught by an American lecturer, and she's a Democrat.
Oh, right, yeah.
It's quite funny. Yeah. Just
So
obviously, I'm not a Republican or not a conservative.
No.
I would obviously I can't be a supporter, but an ally. I'm not any of those things. I'm not Daniel Hannan.
Yeah.
But I always said, why didn't you vote for Palin? Why?
Yeah.
She comes up with a whole concoction of reasons. It's just funny.
It's got to be all about race, right? If she's a Democrat, though, Craig.
Well, she says anything but Republican. That's a main
anything but Republican. Right.
Yeah, I mean, anything to keep the Republicans out. And she said she was a Hillary supporter.
Oh, really? Yeah.
She voted for Kerry and Hillary in the primaries, and then Obama.
Hillary who wants to get tough with Iran. Huh? Peace, Hillary.
Hillary's really, crazy. Didn't someone misquote her? And she asked her about her husband, but the person who asked her was misquoted, and she really went off it and said, "What the hell are you doing?" and shit. And
really?
I think she's a bit of a warmonger.
Oh, absolutely, Craig. I mean, if you see any of these candidates, I know, that's anti-Semitic or something, right? But if you see them all speaking at AIPAC, the Israel lobby, which is all about basically the kind of dialectic that gets America to support all the wars. They're all sucking up to the Israel lobby, which is, I mean, it's not it's not because it's Jewish, it's because it's the war lobby, most, I'm sure there's plenty of Jewish people who don't agree with the Israel lobby and what it says, but they all go there to suck up, and of course, what Israel wants is, to encourage the Americans, of course, to destroy all their Arab enemies, and, Hillary, gives a resounding speech there during the election. Oh, it's wonderful. Oh, we just love you, Hillary. Israel for Hillary and all this nonsense, rubbish. It's just, man, can't people see through it?
I'm reading the story right now. Did you hear about the recent bomb scare or bomb plot in Times Square?
Yeah, I've heard about that. Yeah.
On Fox News, it's saying that Pakistani Taliban are behind that so-called plot.
Pakistani Taliban?
Yeah.
Really?
It's said, officials say. So, I mean, if we've got a Democrat saying this, then you can pretty much guarantee that, this is about as impartial as Fox is going to get.
He must have come a long way on his donkey, Craig.
Yeah, I know, exactly. Oh, God. Yeah, it's got a quote by someone called Brennan, is it? Brennan?
Pakistani Taliban, are they having a laugh? I mean...
The investigation at the Times Square bomb plot has revealed that the Pakistani Taliban were behind the failed attack, top Obama administration officials said Sunday.
Goodness me.
I mean, I really can't see that. I mean, I don't think that you can even, remotely think that someone in a cave came over and did that. I assume that there would have been, someone who was brainwashed by someone in a cave, at the very least.
Oh, yeah. You think some people in a cave?
Alex Jones is just hilarious. I really wish he'd do that again,
No, but man, I just
Parliament.
the things that they get people to believe though, just because it's in the media. I mean, if I'd said it had been committed by Brazilian people from the Mardi Gras in Brazil, if I'd put that in the mainstream,
it was him. You know, that's why we shot him.
Exactly.
You know?
Now, if I'd said, if
the Brazilians just justify that shit, and people do it.
Exactly.
You know, I mean, I find it extraordinary, right, that Murdoch, a non-British person, you know, controls so much of what our people hear and see and listen to. You've got to actually get out of the loop, you know, to understand things. You know? And I don't look to the US media for, you know, because you constantly look at you know, the conservative and the so-called liberal. That word's been hijacked by the conservatives in America to, you know, and in some ways the Democrats in America to, you know, portray themselves. But what I'm saying is, I don't even look to American media because you have to constantly look at it through two, you know, eyes, two sets of, you know, goggles, if you will. But you know, I can't believe it. Even a non-European controls so much of what's seen here, and really, you know, is responsible for a lot of what people think.
Oh yeah, definitely.
The first people that special forces and you know, interrogators look to train them in techniques is news people, journalists.
Yeah.
You know, they're experts in changing the way people think. I just find it frightening, you know, really.
Well, yeah. I mean, just the control of the media. How I don't know whether you know this, Craig, but for example, just for what, you know, all the newspapers and TV and all that, they get their news from news feeds, right? You know, like Reuters and what's the others, like AFP, and then I forget now. Is it does Reuters own AFP? In truth, I'm trying to think.
I think Associated Press are part of...
Oh yeah, no, that's it. Reuters and AP. That's it exactly. And Reuters owns AP. I think it's that way around. Or does AP own Reuters? I think it's no. I think.
Yeah.
But then, you know, then who owns Reuters? I don't know. But whoever owns Reuters basically controls the content of the mainstream media entirely, all of it. You know.
Yeah. I mean, Fox News is that it? Does Murdoch own Fox News or Fox? Or,
sorry,
Murdoch is Murdoch.
He owns Fox News, I think.
Right.
He's also behind over here in the Sky News and the Sun and all that nonsense.
Honestly, like, but it's just crazy. I mean, I can't think of nothing else. There's no real descriptive word for it other than that. You know,
no, exactly. It's so insane, though, Craig, that what the truth is that it's not us that are insane. It's the world. You know, like you know, in a world this insane, do you really want to be regarded as sane? That's the question.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of it's that minority reflex. You know, do you want to be the minority? Do you? You know, that kind of thing.
Oh, I don't want to be abnormal, Craig. You know, that's the most scary thing of all, is that people might think you were different. Can't have that. That's actually the way most people think, though.
The scale that you know, people like O'Reilly and Hannity and Combs and all these fucking idiots have over even mainstream now. You know, I mean, just last week I was watching Hulk 2, no, sorry, not Hulk, Iron Man 2 in cinema. You know? Yeah. I was just you know, having my own little time, my own little space, you know, watching this film. I was enjoying it, and then there's a scene in it where Iron Man, you know, the guy is the Iron Man, goes into an office, and O'Reilly's on the screen, calling his ally a bonehead. You know, he's got that bonehead section or pinhead section or whatever.
Pinhead, yeah.
He's saying Patriots and pinheads. That's it. Yeah.
Yeah. That's it.